Alright guys, what is up? My name's ATJazz, and welcome back to another video. Now today, I just want to do like a little talk about Overwatch and the current state of it, and competitive really. So, and maybe I might be able to help you guys a little bit, give you some tips, and just improve your Overwatch game. As well as mine. Now, today I'm going to be talking about a very sensitive topic. Well, not sensitive, but in the current meta, maybe a bit of a controversial pick, and that's Bastion. Now, Overwatch's current meta is heavy tank meta. 3 tanks, 4 tanks, and Ana and a soldier. You know, that's the meta-defining pick. So, if picks like Symmetra, Torbjorn, or Bastion are picked, then they could be often interpreted as a troll pick or a throw pick. Even in this game I'm in here, I am in a 6 stack. And you know, some of the team thought it was a bit controversial to pick Bastion, but I said, you know, trust me, Bastion's good. And they were like, okay. So we're in a 6 stack. All of us are on speaking. So that's the first tip I'm going to really start speaking about. Is the current meta right now is solo queue meta. You know, teams are unorganized, teams aren't talking and stuff like that. So that's very much the meta, to rank up in solo queue. But Bastion does thrive in 6 stack, because in 6 stack you can have, as you'll notice right now, I'm sat here, I'm waiting, and there's Reapers and Genji's flanking and stuff, and I can say Reaper behind, and then the whole team will turn around and defend me because I have a Reinhardt here, you know, saving me. You know, Reinhardt is holding his shield up, and that's also a key point for Bastion, is to have some sort of defense. You know, Diva or Reinhardt, which is good right now because, you know, tank meta and all that. So stick with tanks, but instead of a main DPS, or as well as a main DPS, you could play Bastion because you're protected. And Bastion is also kind of a tank. You know, if you go like in this clip, I almost died, so I go into my tank form because, you know, we have significant spawn disadvantage, and dying would really hurt us. So I go into what form as an emergency. Not sure if I get any kills, probably get 1 or 2, but the point is I stay alive. And I stay alive, we regroup again and we start defending, which is good. Because as I do have a Pharah, but as kind of main DPS, considering I have some significant amount of DPS, I need to stay alive with all these tanks around. That's what I do. I stay alive. And you know, Bastion, the amount of damage he has, you know, just can destroy everyone. Can destroy Zarya shields, can destroy Diva mechs, can destroy everything significant that you think, you know, it might scare you. Here I almost died to soldier as well, but you know, like we're playing meta as well. So we've got Ana. Ana's spamming me with health, so she's getting her up. That's good. And moving on to the topic about Ana. Actually, Ana is a meta healer. So, and Bastion ultimate, maybe not even ultimate, but even in staying in tank form, Bastion's ultimate mixed with Ana's ultimate, the nano boost. If you're any good at Bastion, like this gameplay here is average Bastion, you know, it's nothing special. But if you're any good at playing Bastion, then if you ult with the nano boost, it's an amazing a combination, and you could get a whole team wipe with just those 2 ultimates. So you can stick with Ana, the meta pick. She can, you know, she can initiate all the tank play and stuff like that. But if she might want to ult you, it'll be really helpful. And like I said, you can get some great team wiping plays with configuration tank and nano boost. So as you can see, anytime I'm dying, I've got my Reinhardt shielding me, my Ana putting me back to health, and that's the key, you know. If you're playing Bastion, Bastion works, you know, controversial topic, Bastion does actually work in today's meta. But if you keep dying, if your team don't protect you, especially in the solo queue meta, then definitely swap off. You know, Bastion works, but don't just play him because, you know, you saw me playing. You think, oh, it'll work. It's all heroes are situational, you know. You can play any hero in the game, but it's situational. Only play Bastion if it's working out for you. Luckily here it works out for us, and we do manage to win. We just about stopped them from getting to the point we got to, which was good. Now, me personally, I'm not that good of a Bastion, so I think I'm not going to use my ult offensively unless it's down to the very end, because I'm not really that good. But if you can use a Bastion ult properly, then do. But I only use mine for right at the very end, when I know that we're going to need that kind of play, you know, to stay alive and to just drag the game out of it, because that's what needs to happen. Especially as, notice on offense, we haven't pushed it that far. You know, we only got to the first checkpoint, and we didn't make it to the second checkpoint. So this, you know, this enemy team could just steamroll us. If we didn't have a Bastion, our other DPSs weren't as good, you know, they could have just steamrolled us. But because we have the Bastion, so we're shredding through all their enemy shields, all the enemy health. You know, we got this amazing DPS that can't die because of Anna and Reinhardt, the current meta heroes. And you know, somebody swapped to Genji, and he does cause a bit of a problem for me, but nothing too big. And we have Reaper who's flanking, but like I said, if you have the team together, working together, you can call out all different flanks and enemy players, and you can just shred them. Now Genji, like I said, he is a bit annoying, but you know, we've got a golden Clara. It's a really good team. That's what you need, team chemistry like this. And if you do all that, work together, and you can win the game, and that's what happens here. So that's going to be it for today, guys, on just a little Overwatch comp talk that I've got for you guys on Bastion. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, leave a like, and I'll do some more of these if you do enjoy them, and leave a comment on, you know, what you thought of this, and any suggestions for future, maybe non-meta picks or whatever like this. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time.